Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he is going to have a Niners first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
3rd down and 6. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Purdy from the gun. Hard throw, incomplete.
The only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that
found there on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this is caught. They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 35 yards. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jason Sanders is to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they
tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, 49ers. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
This one left side caught by Berrios. They'll get... Drive continues. It's a first down.
Braxton Berrios. A gain of 3 on the play. And the Dolphin first down.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And Hill is going to have a Dolphins first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Dolphins.
Now Tua. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
On
6.
play action, here's Tua. To the left side and taken in by Chosen. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. Now Tua on the bootleg here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That's caught by Chosen. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Tua setting up shop to throw again. That is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now in the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about the defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Here's Purdy.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 48-yard line.
Now Purdy. And he whips that one incomplete there. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Purdy now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
First and 10 at the
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
brings up second and 4 at the Dolphins' 26-yard line.
A second down throw for Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape for a first and goal.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
49ers 14.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. That ball caught. It's chosen. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And he completes it to Berrios. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. But they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead now up to 14.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Final play of the half. Purdy.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And the Dolphins are going to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Tua now on first down. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Now Tua. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Touchdown! Tua finding his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Sanders now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
35, 49ers 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to...
It got his man complete. A big play there for the Niners. 51 yards.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Purdy now on second down.
And he fires one incomplete.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Purdy looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
Now Purdy. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And the Dolphins force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st down, Dolphins.
Here's Tua. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Looking to pass, Tua. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On play action, here's Tua. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Tua. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Robbie Chosen, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
49ers 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone, they throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up. You end up throwing a pick. Everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out. I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless, too.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy.
His throw incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
And it's caught by Jennings. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, Purdy.
This is Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Dolphins will take over possession here.